Good morning on this beautiful summer day. We are continuing with Super Mario RPG Remake on the Switch. And when we last left off, we were in Monstro Town, a town of reformed monsters. We found a bunch of flags, got a ghost badge, found Goomhild running her shop here. It's been sealed. Oh, we'll get to him. Actually, I wonder if that other shop in Moleville is open yet. But there's more stuff to do in this town yet. Yes, let's start the dojo fights. That's a good way to start. Who is it? Sorry, but Sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh. Jagger? Bowser, I haven't seen you for so long. I've been studying here at the dojo under Sensei Jinx because, to tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm gonna make a return and make you proud. Don't worry about me. I've got new minions now we're gonna take back to my castle. You stick to your guns. You train like there's no tomorrow. My sensei is out right now, but he'll be back shortly. In the meantime, will you accept a challenge from me? Great. You know I'm not gonna make it easy on you, right? Show me what you got, Turtle Boy. That's a good thing. Aw, come on! We're off to a perfectly cromulent start. I was gonna say bullshit. I know I got that timing. There you go. Right, that was just a little bit different. Yikes, you're tough. Yeah, when I finally get things clicking. Yikes, I guess that was to be expected. Mario, you're a top-notch fighter. You did well for your inexperience, Jagger. Sensei, have you been here all along? You felt my ki, didn't you? Alright, sure. Not bad for a novice. Your fighting style isn't as foolproof as you think. I'll accept a challenge any day. Let's see what you're capable of. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all of his phases. Because he has multiple levels of challenge. And that last one, I would certainly like to have... Oh, come on! A certain item before Jinx, or before the last phase, in the Lazy Shell. That's such a strange timing position. Whatever. I can't remember if I boosted Bowser or not. Better boost it than sorry. At least the hammer's hitting. Phew, simply amazing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get with one more phase. But then I want to... You did good, but don't let it go to your head. I let you have that round. Let's have a rematch. Yeah, then you beat him this time, which is not bad. But then on the third time, I want to have a little bit more defense. Alright, you asked for it. No crying if you get hurt. Only 62. Ooh, that's boosted too. Ah. The timing on that is different than the original. It fights the muscle memory. There we go. Oh, wow. Bowser just nailing him. Oh yeah, this phase is almost over. Due to sprite compression, I used to think Jinx was a tiny bird. Man, I can totally understand that. Also, welcome, Phil. Like, this just looks like a cockatiel, you know, thing that they do on their head. And I would totally buy a bird being a kung fu master in this world. No problem. Truly, not enough can be said about the encrispening of this game on the remake. You know what? Boost him again. You know what you can do, little dude? You know what you can do? I'm gonna compress his sprite. High definition was a mistake. Can I let the kitty out? Still haven't had enough? It isn't often I have someone this competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts since I'm placing my reputation on the line. We'll be back. I want at least one of the lazy shells first. And for that, we need to get to Bean Valley. We'll take some XP along the way for sure. Oh yeah, because you're still wearing the signal ring. I could probably take that off. At least for this area. Yeah, in fact, I think I'm going to do that, even though I'm going to put it right back on once I actually hit Bean Valley. Just because there's a lot of stat afflictions that I can be hit by here, and I'm still going to do all those geckets when I get to them. The other ones are so meaningless. How do you not choose HP? Love this game. Yeah, me too, man. Also, welcome, Timothy. This is an all-time favorite, and this is an excellent, excellent remake. One of the best. Oh, yeah. Just walloping him down. See, in the original, the timed hit lands when the chain chomp hits the enemy. Here, it's just before it leaves Bowser's hand. It's different. It's the same kind of idea as the difference I pointed out with getting the Geno Whirl's max damage. But for some reason, I'm a bit handier adapting to that than with Bowser's chain chomps. bucket. Perfect. Thank you. Hope you vibe well, my man. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Cleansing juice. Did you mean water? Alright, let's take out the Bezo first. They usually fly away. Yeah, most of these guys are now like in one-shot territory. I forgot they could even do that attack. Bucket, we could always use more money. Damn right. So much cleansing juice. I should really check on my storage box sometime. Lucky! It sure was. More money is always lucky. Once again is almost better. The best luckies are obviously for XP. But I'll take whatever luck I can get. Mecha Koopa Stomp. I do like that attack. Oh, hey, look, a physical bonus worth taking. That hasn't been true for almost 7 levels for him. Oh, come on! There you go. More proof I gotta start being more... I know I say it every time, but I really do gotta start being more judicious about using my triple attack. It charges so quickly. It's not exactly a marathon sprint. Ooh, artichoker. Shit. Oh, Criffid. Just using the same sprite as the artichoker. My mistake. Listen, buddy. You're cool. This shot's for you, mate. Oh, bottoms up, buddy. Gonna beat the secret boss? Yep, once I'm a bit better equipped. I definitely plan on going for Culex. HP's gotta be the best one. For right now, anyway. Oh, Mallow. Ooh, that's a substantial increase. Way more substantial than either of those. Aces. Never ever hurts to save. Oh, right. I forgot to fucking... No, wait. I'm wearing the ghost medal, not the signal ring. What does that do again? Doubles defense. Oh. Well, normally you get the safety badge. just to keep the key offense in proper form at all time. The artichoke. Yeah, let's go. Most definitely. Artichoker might be one of the weirdest enemies in this game. Why is it a fish? I never figured that out. Like, why is it there? Is it like a separate thing? Is it the same thing? There's so many questions about the wildlife in the Mushroom Kingdom. Ooh, that's big. 1, 2, oh, still HP. Mr. Phil, I agree, but how can I replay this masterpiece? There's a couple of ways. I don't believe it's on NSO, but, well, the classic version for the Super Nintendo is, if you're fortunate enough to find a Super Nintendo Mini, it's in that lineup, but otherwise, this is available on Nintendo Switch. Of course, there's also finding an original copy and sailing the 7 seas, as the expression goes. Artichokes are fish, duh. Oh, right, silly me. Fish growing in the ground. How silly of me to forget. Also, welcome Carnivorous Giraffe. Good to see you. Get on the stupid thing. Yeah! I love once again chains. Nice. Do you like Paper Mario? I do like Paper Mario, though I admit I haven't played as much of it as I would like. Like, the N64 version, original I should say, is my favorite one. But you gotta bear in mind, I haven't played Thousand Year Door yet. I'm sure my mind would change if I played that. I'd also like to play Super Paper Mario, but I never had the chance. But I love Paper Mario on the N64. Very good game. Didn't care so much for Sticker Star. I think I got to, like, close to World 3, and I just couldn't do it anymore. The combat offered nothing. It started to feel tedious, and that's not how Paper Mario should feel. So I went back and played the original again. Everyone was happy. Artichokes are delicious, though. They are! They make fantastic dip. What? Yeah, man. Not having played Thousand Year Door feels like some kind of war crime. Oh, good. We don't have to fight the antlion again. Super Paper Mario is an oddity. That's why I want to play it. Like, it doesn't look like it plays like any of the others, but it still looks really cool. One of the very few Wii games I regret not picking up when I had the chance. Oh, wait, nope. We don't keep going underground. Now we go here. Ten hut, all troops in position. Mario, your mission is to scale the cliff by jumping from shell to shell. Thousand Year Door is my favorite besides 64. That's like what everybody tells me. They're just like, why haven't you played this game? Just make time for it, you weirdo. hard to disagree. Like, there's... Whoops. Not a single bad thing I can ever hear about it. Don't give up. Sure, instead he does it. Now try it again. People are going to lose their minds hearing you haven't played 1000 Year Door. I haven't played it either. That shocks me. I know you picked up the remake on the Switch. I meant to ask if you dug into it. There we go. I got the 1000 Year Door remake, got a few hours in, and then Shadow of the Erdtree hit, and that game was cast into the abyss. I completely understand. So many games get just cast aside. The next Doom game comes out. I'm like, at like the very end of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on my very hard run, on like max difficulty. And then instead of doing that, the Dark Ages came out. So I'm like, nope, gotta train up for Ultra Nightmare. Wait, what am I going backwards for? Bean Valley, it's time. You're not weird, man. Oh, well, thank you. Had a power surge at 8:30 in the morning today, but I was able to get 2 videos ready for premieres later this afternoon when I get back from work. Well, good on you for overcoming that, Shadow. Also, welcome. Good to see you. A couple weeks back, there was a stream I was just about to start. Literally, my finger was on the live button, and then power went out. It was like, are you kidding me? Of course, it came on 5 minutes later, and we just had a late start, but it's just bad timing. Hilarious, though. I liked what I played, though. I liked what I played. It's a bit wordy, though. RPGs tend to be a bit wordy, but I get what you were getting at. I would make similar accusations to Golden Sun, which I similarly have not finished. I played like the first hour or so, and I liked what I played, but it's a bit wordy. Come on! I can't quite remember. Well, we're gonna find our way through anyway and beat the shit out of a bunch of bees. Some more than others. I would say SMRPG is less wordy on the average. I'd agree with that. I'd say probably the average is somewhere between, like, Final Fantasy VI and A Link to the Past. Well, no, A Link to the Past is even less spoken than Super Mario RPG. So yeah, I'd stick with Final Fantasy VI in that case. And Golden Sun is wordier than that. Still worth playing, though. Yo, bro, I need a pickup line this weekend. Hook me up with an idea. God, I can't remember the last time I had to use one of those. I don't know, buddy. You might be on your own there. Wouldn't even consider A Link to the Past an RPG. Neither would I. I realized that was wrong the second it got out of my mouth. I was just thinking of games with text. And then I realized that's not even half right. Like, you know, people talk to you, but it's That's not an RPG. Not even a little. Finally, a physical boost worth taking for Gino. Damn it. Okay, cool. I mean, I wish you the best of luck, Timothy. What's just me, I guess. 16-bit to me means turn-based combat. Or 16-bit RPG to me means turn-based combat. Fair, fair. The counterpoint I would offer you would be one that I'm pretty confident you haven't played in Tales of Phantasia. That is most definitely a bona fide JRPG, but it has real-time combat. Wasn't there? Aha! Once again, oh, they're my favorite. They're my favorite to get, especially in chains. Keep earning once agains, especially with like a hard hitter. So satisfying. You just wipe the floor out. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, also, yeah, Chrono Trigger is not turn-based. That's real-time. The enemies are still going while you are. And same with Final Fantasy 5 and 6. Good point. I played Tales of Destiny 2 and Symphonia. Oh! See, I didn't actually know that. Or if I did, I forgot. Those aren't titles I would normally think of in your wheelhouse. Once again, yeah, man, those chains, so brutal. I love them. Suppose Secret of Mana, Evermore also. I think they're a bit more gray. Like, I think they're more adventure, like A Link to the Past, but that does have RPG elements, so I don't know. I'd be willing to accept it as either. Chrono Trigger is turn-based with a timer. Well, I mean, everyone still has their own turn happening at the same time. It's an active time battle system, it says right on the thing. Yo, Dan, hope you're doing great. I am, George. Thank you, and welcome. I just got to try Donkey Kong Bonanza at EB Games the other day, and it blew my mind. I've heard nothing but great things. Nothing but great things. Except I did see a great meme where they had I think it's one of the opening parts where Donkey Kong's just skydiving into the land, and then somebody put it beside a picture of Link doing the same in Tears of the Kingdom. There's like, is Nintendo gonna sue Nintendo over this? I thought that was a good joke. Son of a bitch. Anyone, please no. That's such a good enemy name. Has anyone played Indivisible? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. It sounds familiar though. Maybe I have. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up just a quick. Indivisible game. I have definitely not played this. So there, I can authoritatively say, no, have not played. But I can only speak for myself. Damn! Oh, that's not good. Well, Bonanza is good stuff. That's good to hear. You are like the source I'm the most interested in knowing about. Gotcha, bitch! Laughing because I can't block that. How much hits points do you have? Okay, good. Gotta love that almost down. I love Indivisible. Oh, good! There's someone out there who has. Yeah, take the HP. You're mostly support anyway. Holy shit. Yeah, that weakness really pushed his shit in, didn't it? I'm only a few levels in. I've barely made progress because smashing shit is too satisfying. That's probably gonna be exactly my experience when I finally get my hands on this game. Shit, I forgot the pots respawn. Oh well. I'll take the opportunity to save at least. Use the backhand attack. Yeah, for Princess Peach. It's an effective one. I see a treasure chest. I think I have to go back for that one. But I'll do this part first, because I'm pretty sure what I missed there is close to the beginning. Another please no. If I were to get a Nintendo Switch, what would be the first game to acquire? I would say... Breath of the Wild. I mean, that was my first game. That made me fall in love with the Switch. So yeah, I'm going to stand on Breath of the Wild. Shout out to friends, Breath of the Wild probably. Phil seems to be in agreement. Morning, good morning, Alex. Good to see you. There's lots to bit from at this point. Good to know that there's a lot of game to look forward to. I backed this project. I backed the project years ago. It was a great get that got hit with some unfortunate misconduct happening at the studio. DLC that included indie guests like Shovel Knight and Shantae were canceled. Oh man, that's a shame. Kind of like how the Completionist got to be excised from Sea of Stars. Woo! You don't like that. Sounds good, Phil. I just gotta find a copy that's not worth a fortune. No, second-hand copies shouldn't be too hard to find. I mean, you'd think, but maybe the backwards compatibility thing is keeping demand high. No, you get to stay, Gino. You get to stay. Oh, wait, actually, maybe I should have brought in Mallow, because then he could have started throwing out some lightning. Well, at least he got wrecked. Let's, yeah, fuck it. I wonder if his claws could have actually hit harder. Oh, great. Yeah, you get to stay. Because I'm pretty sure you're on your way out. Oh. You're just about dead. Maybe we... I guess it's gotta be Mallow. The fucking froggy stick knock. Cool, alright. Regardless Indivisible is great with very addicting turn-based mechanics special to the game. Okay. So it's still worth checking out. Lol, the completionist. I think it's been a year since his last upload. Still no DKC2 video. I don't think the internet will allow him to come back, and it's probably for the better. Obviously the biggest increase. Yeah! Do it, son! Destroyed. I suppose I need to rearrange my party again. How about... you go right back in, and then we group hug. Because it's so much easier to do in this version than it is the original. Having to swap out party members to make use of their abilities as opposed to just using them all from like a master list. So much better. Can't understate how much the quality of life improvements really matter. Yeah, his career is just for sure completed. Yup. That is for sure. Didn't he even try to pretend nothing happened for a few months, though? Oh, yeah! Yeah, he kept trying to go on like business as usual, but the comments section, as I understand, just wasn't having it. Not even a little bit. Turns out, for some reason, gamers are a lot less forgiving of fraud than investors. I wonder why that is. Common Baby brings the backhand. It was just enough to put him out. That's all he needed. He's lucky he didn't get Mario knocking his ass out. Yeah, let's go with magic. Oh, he tried. Even taking out the beard from his thumbnails. That is desperate. Also, good. That's that chest I thought I needed to go back to the beginning for. So that means I don't. Excellent. Didn't I? Oh, right. Then I scrolled out, and these things respawn. So I'll have to beat it again regardless. No big deal. It's just some chewies. I was so close. But you know what? A rock candy's not a bad thing to have. Come on, bitch. Water these other things. Rock candies are clutch against Culex. Ha-ha! I came prepared. Fuck yeah. Actually, there's secret chests in this area. Somebody should be wearing the secret ring. But Mario's just proven why he shouldn't take off that badge. So, who's it gonna be? Yeah, no. You can still be Scarecrow, so true form. Safety ring guards against mortal blows. Alright, you can get it. Nothing in here is going to give you mortal blows. Just make sure there's no secret chests I've missed so far in these holes. Aha! This is why we go back. You use your rock candies? You're supposed to save them for when you really need them, which never comes. That's the rule of every RPG. I have that problem with Final Fantasy and elixirs. Fuck yeah, damn right. But yeah, seriously excited for Switch 2, especially with my starter titles being new DK and new Metroid. That's a dream come true. You know what? That is a hell of a launch. That really is a hell of a launch. There we go. Ooh, red essence, nice. Reminds me of when I got my 3DS. I mean, I waited on the 3DS. Maybe I'm going to have the same kind of experience when I finally adopt the Switch 2. But my starter kit was Remake and Resident Evil Revelations. And that was like the best way to make me fall in love with that system overnight. I made it, of course, some money for the Virtual Console at the time. But yeah, instant hit. So you can make demons invincible in Doom Eternal. How? I found out the hard way by toying with an Archie. He summoned half-spawned Carcass, 90% of a Pain Elemental, and a deformed Pinky. What? How did you manage that? Tried Crucible, BFG, Shield Bash, nothing worked. That is impressive. That is impressive. I would love to know how that happened. Take out a mortgage. Begin your Switch 2 journey today. Of course. It's like that Weird Al song says. Put it on credit and then forget it. Don't ever let it bother you again. Pain Elementals can blank my blank. Yeah, they're bastards. Yeah! You can say that again. Yeah, they're just evil. Especially the Doom 64 ones. They are the worst. Worst things. Made even worse because of how much worse the Lost Souls are in Doom 64. So much more aggressive than any other. They gotta be priority number one in every Doom game. I would say they take precedent over the Archvile. Precedent over the Archvile. That's tough. I don't know about that. Because, you know, in the new Dooms, the Archvile can keep bringing in more Pain Elementals. But a Pain Elemental left unattended in Classic can overpopulate a room really quickly while cutting off so many avenues of escape. Huh. So I guess, you know what? I'll agree with you in Classic, but in Modern Doom, I think it's situational. Only because they can keep bringing in more of the bastard. I bought 3DS day one. I remember. That was a big oof. Probably the worst lineup in Nintendo history. Worst launch lineup. Nintendo gave me free games as an apology. I mean, at least they gave you good ones. La-di-da. Yeah, the free games were nice. And the gateway to good Game Boy Advance emulation. If you ever bothered with that, which I did after support was dropped for the system. Of course, you know, now being in possession of a Steam Deck, like, what am I modding these handhelds for? Lost all desire to after Steam Deck just lets me do it without modding shit. It's like, no, just do it. Enjoy it. Oh, crap! I didn't realize I was that low on FP before starting this fight. Yeah, the free games were nice. I mean, who says no to Metroid Fusion for free? That reminds me of the Wii U early adoption. Do you remember in, I think it was it every month or every week of the month or something, where they would change out a virtual console game that was only like 30 cents. And it was always something good. Like one time Super Metroid was like 30 cents or something like that. Modding a Nintendo device? That's a paddling. No, that's a bricking. Crap. I should probably compel someone to use a honey syrup or something bigger. Yeah, honey's not enough. We're gonna need more magic than that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, maple syrup. That'll do. Sweet! Shit! Only Mario's protected. Oh! Oh, it seems they all are somehow, or it missed. I'll take it. That's... yes. Fucking waste of an ultra jump. That's good. You know what? I should use one of those multi-heals. Yeah, give me a frog leg. Excellent! Damn, Bowser's just taking it. Give him a boost. I miss when Nintendo was struggling and we actually got good deals. Now they're doing great and we can pay $100 Canadian for games. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that great? That sure feels great. Jesus! Stick with physical attacks in this case. Bless the Geno boost for doing its job. So you know what? Fuck yourselves, guys. Eat shit! Kind of impressed it survived. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, we kicked that thing's ass. There's no way it lived. Look what you did. Smilax has been whacked. Oh, I'm going to get it. Queen Valentina told me to keep everyone out of Nimbus Land. What should I do? I know. I'll run away. Brilliant. Huh? What's this? It's a seed. Right. Now I need to get fertilizer from... Yes. I remember where to get fertilizer. It's in Nimbus Land. It's in one of those offshooty kind of places that's not regularly on the map. Take off and nuke the site from orbit. That's gonna be the play here. I wish it could be. Imagine the XP you could get from that. Wow, did you see that? It's a magical beanstalk. Hit the block once more to climb it. Yeah, but I didn't explore that path fully. Wait a minute. Is that just where I came from and I'm stupid? It is! I am stupid! Up you go. Oh, big trooper. Big chungus. Now I want a mod that turns them into big chunguses. Like I have for my Mancubi in Doom Eternal. Worthless. Damn, he a big boy. Big boy. Biggest boy. You know what? Maybe boost Mario. I think we're gonna need to give him a solid ass whooping. Since he's a special enemy as well. Oh Lord, he coming! Oh God, he hurts. Oh God, he's ready again. Like it just falls over and has a nap. He's too big for this shit. Gotta love free flower points. Aw, yeah. There we go. Why are those clouds staring into our souls? Because everything has a soul in Mario Land. Even the hills. Or the Mushroom Kingdom. God, wherever. Mario's worlds are not very settling places when you think about them in any capacity. This part in the original was such a test of patience, platforming in 3D space versus a 2D game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it made, like, it was so enraging. It's like, why is this so bad? I know my depth perception isn't that bad, is it? It made you question. Oh, come on! I'm not sure that it's gotten any easier. Oh, son of a bitch! There! See, now the other part that's frustrating about this, see, when you're jumping off that blue platform, you'd be holding down or diagonal down, because, you know, you want to go in that direction. But then when you hit the beanstalk and you're still holding that direction, he climbs down and falls off anyway. So getting him to adhere to the thing is almost as much of a to-do as getting on there to begin with. One of these has another platform, I know it. I did give Gino the signal, right? Yeah, I did. Wasn't sure if there was very many secret chests on this trail or not. Yoink. Coin I'll never use. Well, I suppose no. If I go to the juice bar at Frog Fuchsia's pond, I can use frog coins on plenty of good shit there. So, Helldivers 2 just put out their new major order for the community, and the goal is to kill the enemies of freedom. The community has been asked with killing over 50 million heavy enemy units. Holy shit. Sounds like rookie numbers. Sounds like you need to pump that up for Super Earth. You motherfucker. Exact same thing's happening. He's touching just barely, but not sticking. Or when he does, I'm still holding down, so he keeps, you know, going in this direction. There's got to be... One of these, I swear to God, has a hidden block somewhere. God, is it you? It is. Defense scarf, you say? Gotta love flower points. If only Helldivers 2 wasn't only playable on Series X. I only have the Xbox One S. Oh, okay. Now, there's no way that you could use, like, one of their various Game Pass-like services to just run that from something worse. Like, maybe from that. Is that possible? Like, you know, you could stream an Xbox Series X game to your One S through that service? Is that possible? Or have I just invented science fiction? I knew it was coming to the Xbox, but I didn't realize it was only Series X. Yeah, me either. I thought it was coming out for everything. Alright, everyone, listen up. Shut up! King Nimbus's condition is growing worse. This means we'll be losing our magnificent ruler. But it just so happens I've found the missing prince. Prince Mallow, that is. Prince Mallow, please, sir. Prince. Get over here! Well, it seems our little prince has a mild case of stage fright. Excuse me, ha ha ha. It can be a possibility, but we'll have to wait and see. I think I'd be interested to know, just out of curiosity, frankly. Sounds like something the xCloud might do. Yeah, actually. Like maybe that could be one of its latent features. Come on, make it snappy! What? You can't get through? Why am I not surprised? A new contender for big boy, biggest boy. Prince Mallow! Welcome back, Prince. You've grown, Prince. Looking fit, Prince. Yes, what is it, dear? What? You're asking me to... Gracious, you're serious, aren't you? Why, I just don't know what to say. Dear me. I've made my decision. At the request of the prince, I've agreed to become his queen. Queen Valentina. Oh, it just makes me shiver. Well, that's that. Back to your business, everyone. Hurry it up, will you? Tubby, lad. Can you believe it? What a coincidence. There's a prince with the same name as me. You're an idiot. Don't we have anything better to do than hang around here? Come on, let's go find the rest of the star pieces. Bonk. Speaking of get over here, what did you think of the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie trailer? I am so fucking hype. It gave me literally everything I was looking for, especially no Cole Young. Now, I know he's in the movie, but I'm holding out hope that we just treat him like we treated Johnny Cage in Annihilation and just get rid of him in the first 5 minutes, because he's not who anybody's here for. Just let the Mortal Kombat people be, and let Carl Urban run away with every scene, which is what he's already doing, and it's amazing. I love the way Noob Saibot looked, too. Beautiful transition from Serial Killer Sub-Zero. I wonder why more people in this world down under don't visit us these days. It's nothing personal. See if there's any new items. Thank you. Say, you have that I'm looking for something look in your eyes. What can I do for you? Well, we're already loaded up on just so much cleansing juice. Oh, finally! Weapons that make more of a difference. Yes, sir. Sticky glove. Hand cannon. War fan. And Mo, you can be cue ball. I hoped somebody would get that. Good catch. You're an idiot. I don't know how I feel about Carl Urban as Johnny Cage, but it looks great. He made the best Judge Dredd. He did, unequivocally. I think he's going to make a great Johnny Cage. He's reminding me a lot of the Johnny Cage that we know from MKX. And that's different. Most people don't go there, so I'm excited there. Love Dredd. Yes, you should. Dredd was perfect in every way. All of a sudden, one day, Valentina told me I was fired. I just don't get it. He needs help. He's sick. Your queen's a crooked bitch. We used to be able to walk through the castle freely, but I guess we shouldn't disturb the king now. Have you seen the volcano? Yes. They say you can get there by way of hot springs. Yeah, you just fall off. Like some kind of clumsy idiot. It's great. Right. Can I get the fertilizer yet? Or do I have to clear out the castle? Yeah, I gotta beat the castle first. Because the Bezo still has to water Birdo. And then after that, he flees. Yeah, we don't need anything here. Hey, who are you? You can't just barge in here. Welcome. So you want to take a rest? I'm sure that's why you're here. It'll be 30 coins a night. Let me guess. You want to use this dream cushion, right? Yeah, it'll be 30 more coins. Yeah, we'll have some weird dreams. You gotta beat Valentina first. Yep, that's what I figured. Good dreams mean good entertainment. That's not creepy or anything to tell someone. Gino, come on, you can do it. Or maybe just Birdo. I never tried. I think it's just Birdo, but I mean, at that point, we're already halfway through the palace anyway, so why stop? See if we can give him another crazy dream. Yes. Give him the drug pillow. Yeah, that's weird. That is definitely weird. Valentina as a parrot as her hair squawk. Yeah, and it emotes too. It's something that I definitely didn't see in sprite compression, but only realized because I have, the strategy guide that gave me those high-res images. And of course now it's crystal clear in the remake, because it matches the high-resolution art in Days of Yore. Best volcano movie? I'm gonna say Dante's Peak. Yeah, Dante's Peak. Although Tommy Lee Jones might disagree. Maybe, but Dante's Peak has my favorite James Bond being a giant ham and Linda Hamilton. So, I'm sold. It's undefeated. I love Tommy Lee Jones, but I love Linda Hamilton much more. That Garrow's a sculptor's... That's Garrow the sculptor's place. He used to make all kinds of things for King Nimbus. But These days, the king isn't calling for much new art, what with him being sick and all. Which is the one where the grandma melts in the boiling lake of acid? That's Dante's Peak. It's so good. Dante's Peak, yeah. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to watch that somehow this weekend. Hi, I'm the sculptor Garo. I used to make a lot of statues of King Nimbus, but now all I get are all orders for sculptures of Valentina. Oh, right, I gotta talk to the statue, not him. Hey, look, it's me! Oh, you mean that? That's King Nimbus when he was a young lad. Oh! Wait, who are you? Hello, my name is Mallow. And this is my friend Mario. Mallow, so it is you! My boy, it's been so long. My, you've become a splendid young prince. That boiling scene has like the same energy as the 80s remake of The Blob where they melted that kid in the sewer. That was also another just outstanding movie. Excellent remake. What? I'm really a prince? It's one of those remakes that I feel surpasses the original. Which is such a rare occurrence. Yes, indeed, I understand. So you were raised by the Frog Sage. There's no question about it. You are, without a doubt, Prince Mallow. Mario, look at me! I'm a prince! You're an idiot. I knew Valentina was up to something, I just didn't know what. That must mean the king isn't really gravely ill. Then let's go inside and save my mother and father. So I found another thing. You can infinitely use the crucible if you punch/blood punch a demon really fast after you use the charge. So, is that like animation canceling? Like if you swing and then punch during the swing, it just doesn't take the unit of ammunition? Have you found animation canceling crucible ammo? That's kind of cool. Wasn't nearly that graphic. Oh, well, still, it was funny. I was laughing in both instances. Oh yeah, 80's The Blob, 80's The Thing, 80's The Fly, all better. All facts. All facts stated there. Oh yeah, who are you? You can't just barge in here. Wait, I have an excellent idea. Come over here. Are you ready? Yes. Hold still, okay? You have 0 charges, but you can still use it. That's funny. That's... damn, that's busted. I'm gonna have to try that later. There. Hey, don't move. You're gonna be a statue for a while, okay? Let's get going now. Just gonna use the force and pull you along. I'm delivering Valentina's latest order to her. You may enter. Halt! Who goes there? This doesn't look like Valentina at all. Oh, well, that's because this is a statue of Valentina's nephew, Marietta, okay? Okay. Proceed. Gonna show Emily the 80s Blob. She's excited for the effects. It still looks so good! Like, it's... oh, I love that Blob. I just love that movie. It's one of my favorite horror movies. All the ones Phil just named are like, favorites of all time for me. Phew, that was close. Didn't think we could get through that one. There's no such person as Mariana. Oh ho ho ho! The character names in the fly are hilarious. They are! Now this is lovely. My beauty simply shines forth like the sun. Only you can make something this stunning. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now. Halt! What, may I ask, is this ugly thing? That's my latest masterpiece. I created it just for you. It's called In Search of Our Lost Brother. Okay, now, in the original Super Nintendo version, it's called A Plumber's Lament. Interesting change. Yeah, the 80s versions were just more metal in the effects department. Lots of movies were more metal in the effects department. The 80s is just untouched. Unemulatable. If I can't play with mods, I'ma play the game until I know how it works down to the last detail. Hey man, that is just how you roll. And that's awesome. I mean, I rolled like that with the Super Nintendo version of Doom. Everyone's got one thing that they jam to pieces. Observe the thick mustache. With it, I depict his kind feelings for his younger brother. The sideburns conveying his strength of heart. His legs, the well-defined and strong, the kind that can leap distance in a single bound. Is it to your liking? Yeah, that dialogue's completely different. The previous one, I can't remember the lines right off the top of my head, but it more focuses on Mario being a blue-collar guy, instead of his search for his brother, which he's not looking for in this game. The instruction manual says he's building his race kart track for Super Mario Kart 64. I consider myself something of an art buff, and I gotta say, this is spectacular. Garo, only you could have created sculptures with such gentle beauty and raw power. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now. I like the 80s blob for killing the character they set up to be the protagonist in the first act. Yeah! They do so much! Like, they kill the protagonist, they just... They dissolve the kid, like, it does so... When it sucks that dude into the sink, it looks so cool! Spectacular! Dodo! Dodo, don't just sit there like a roast! Hurry and carry these in! Dodo! Yeah, Phil, that movie is so good. Tons of creativity. Absolutely. God, how I miss creativity in movies. Step on it! He's fine. Yeah, they even killed one of the kids. Yeah, it was very deserved. That kid had it coming. Was like my favorite part. Why it was so easy to enjoy. It's not like that that kid in Mac and Me, which is one of the most hysterical scenes I've ever seen put to film. It's just so damn funny. Pulled no punches. Nope, that movie pulled absolutely nothing back. One reason among many, it's just so damn good. Dodo! Did you display the statues properly? Fine, now polish them to a fine luster and make them pay tribute to my beauty. Pay attention to me! Hurry up and don't let me catch you dozing again! Uh-oh. Dodo's in a pretty bad mood. Keep up your statue disguise and jump to avoid getting pecked. Get ready, because he's coming this way. Speaking of movies, I had the misfortune of seeing the new Jurassic Park. Oh, like the newest one where they got like that dinosaur that's like a rancor? I can't even call anything in those movies a dinosaur anymore. Through via free means, of course. I still want my money back. Oh man, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Ghostbusters 2016, anyone? I still can't believe I didn't. Well, yes I can, because for some reason I'm a masochist who has to know. But oh boy. Shit. I think I jumped too soon. Or... Nope. Thought I fumbled that last one. Oh, when the cop shoots the kid in the fucking chest, Mac and Me was a disaster. Yes! It's like this, the most fever dream of 80s movies. There's so many moments you're gonna be like, what in the fuck am I even watching here? And then that scene happens, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Who filmed this? Oh, the 80s. What a time. Yeah, the Rancor dinosaur was pointless. I figured. I have yet to actually see any of the new Jurassic movies. I've only seen the original trilogy. I'm absolutely exhausted. I hate being a guard. Valentina only gives us the most boring jobs to do. But I guess this beats Dodo's job. Dodo has to polish Valentina's statues every single day. Ha! Here's how I'd do it. Hey, tell me something. Do statues move? No, statues do not move. Then explain this. It's one of those high-tech, lifelike, realistic ones. Let's get out of here. This will be just like the time we got our money back for seeing Basketball. South Park quote. Oh, Basketball. It's been a... God, it's been a lifetime since I've last seen Basketball. I should fix that at some point. I love South Park. At one point, the Rancorsaur is 20 feet tall. Next, he's 80 feet tall and can bite a helicopter out of the air. Of course he can. I will give the new movie some credit. It didn't rely on nostalgia pandering like the last couple. Yeah, the last movie, as I understood, was probably the heaviest with it. I mean, also, as I understand, that's like the last time the gang was together, and particularly in Sam Neill's case, who's now gone. So I guess I can forgive that movie for pandering a little bit, but I still haven't saw it, so, you know, who knows. It seems more and more that if I just watch the original trilogy, I will always love Jurassic Park. I went as far as Jurassic World 1, and that was it for me. You went farther than me, man. You went farther than me. I saw Jurassic World, and I checked out of the series. I don't blame you. Based on what I hear, I don't blame you. It feels like it wants more to be Turok Dinosaur Hunter than Jurassic. The new critter looked like something I would be fighting in Turok, actually. The Rancorsaur. Right, you got that. We'll get the timing right. I heard this one tried to be its own thing. That's kind of what it's been doing the whole time, hasn't it? I mean, between nostalgia key jingling, based on what I hear. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong at any point. Right. Feels like 50 people shoving ideas into a movie bloated with studio crap. Ah, movies by committee. Everyone's favorite. How's that working out for Marvel? Which is actually funny, because I had heard a recent interview where I guess Kevin Feige said, "Oh yeah, I love showing up with no script. It allows us to be flexible." Showing up to a shoot with no script. Why do the movies cost so much? It's unbelievable. Also, speaking of movies, saw 3 in a row this month. Caught Superman, K-pop Demon Hunters, and Elio, and I loved all 3. Oh, interesting. I hadn't actually had any thoughts or feelings one way or the other on the new Superman. I figured I'd wait till he was more widely available before checking him out. Because Superman's real hit and miss. And that last movie was a real miss. Three, 4, 2, 1, and 1. All right, you get the 2. I heard the new Superman was good. Oh, good. It's so fun. Fun. That is a word I like to hear. That would be an encouraging lens to view Superman through, because that fun is not a word I could accuse the previous Superman movie of. And that was like one of my biggest problems with it. I've hated everything after Jurassic Park 2. Hard to fault you. Yes, 3 included. I keep taking a peek at the new ones, usually via pirating to see if they'll surprise me. They just keep getting worse. Ugh. And you know what the worst part is? They somehow keep making money. It's like the Bay Transformers paradox. These different timings from the original should not have been changed, so my muscle memory can stay the same. There we go. It reminded me of the animated series. Oh, now that is a very tall accusation there. That's a good one. Very good one. And yes, I'm confident that you know that I mean, you know, the sister series to the Batman animated series, and not the animated Fleischer bits. But you know what? Those were still so good. Unbelievably well animated. Just some things that didn't age too terribly well. Jurassic Park 3 had me cackle laughing at the scene where Dr. Grant is asleep in the helicopter and dreams a raptor is sitting next to him and it says his name. Funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, I was in the same state. Like, that was the funniest shit. Jurassic just keeps getting worse the longer it goes. Even for the movies that I like. And I know nothing about the other ones that everyone says they just keep getting worse. I'm totally happy just accepting that on faith. When they started almost immediately being described as they make 3 look good, it's like, oh, I see. I don't hate 3 though. I still have a lot of fun watching it, but I'm not under no illusions that it's good. You know, kind of like the Doom movie. It is not good, but damn, it is fun. They would implement B-list heroes as supporting characters rather than set-up characters. Okay. That's a neat choice. Glad to hear the word fun being used in a DC property. Yes, me too. I entirely agree. I think Christopher Nolan set a standard that soiled the DC universe. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, what he did really worked for Batman. And that's where it should have stayed. But the problem is, it made all the goddamn money. So everyone learned the wrong lesson. Characters in spandex punch bad guys need to be super serious, you guys. Yeah, right? Like, it's not that deep sometimes. What could be more serious than spandex? Well, remember, the original X-Men movie brought that up. Black leather? What would you rather? Yellow spandex? But even said, that's still tongue-in-cheek. That's fun. That's so much less dreary than, like, the last Superman movie, just as an immediate example. Pardon me. Jurassic Park 3 is one I can just watch because it's so bad it's good. Yes, that is the exact category I put it in. It fits that category well. Yep, 100%. Just because it's bad doesn't mean it has to be, you know, bad. Though, you know, lots of movies are. Bad can still be fun. Do you even get anything useful at this level? 2 hit points. 3 magic. You're better off getting hit points. Whoa. 6. Okay, that's only 1. Yeah, just take the hit points. I don't use your magic that much, Mr. Bowser. Shit, I should have saved that recharge, but, you know, whatever. Batman and Robin is another good one for so bad it's good. Like, that movie and a couple of beers is just great. Watching Arnold Schwarzenegger go. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Who could have a bad time watching that? You know what? I know who. Dour people who can only watch things like The Dark Knight. Love the harpsichord music in the castle. It's so fancy. Well, that's how you know she's a person of class. The harpsichord. The Ice Age. Yeah. Love watching Arnold try. He tries and succeeds to entertain me. I'm always having a good time. There we go. Should have thrown at that muck thing. Hey, what am I doing? Oh, no, we've already done enough. Say, I should just use a triple deck. I keep telling myself to use them more, and then I just don't fucking do it. There we go. You win! Come on, Pinwheel. Ow! Mario. Okay, just boost him. Okay, I was gonna say, you're not down? I forgot he was a special enemy already. Yay, frog coin. We probably have so many of those right now. 75! Jesus! That would certainly not be happening in the original. Okay, we've thoroughly examined the lower quadrant. We get those 2 rooms, and then Big Boy. I totally got that, but that's fine. Are you serious? Oh Lord, he coming! Go for a nap. Sweet. Lots of little wizard dicks. You know what? Get out of my way. Just get the hell out of my way. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed any of them survived. Allow me to break the ice. Oh, it's such a fun movie. Alright, you're the only one that goes up more than 1 point, so... Also, holy shit, this game looks gorgeous, doesn't it, though? Like, it's such a good remake. Ah, I didn't mean to wake up the Joffle already. Oh, it didn't. Good. Just clumsily deck some guy. Yeah, you're awake now, aren't you, bitch? Mallow, what, 1 XP waiting? Game wanted to be rude to him. Good. I like how the splash zone criticals don't wake the Joffle. Alright, Prince, what do you got? 1, 3. Alright. You get a rare increase in physical. Genocide party! It is, as long as Gino's in the party. Welcome, Winters. Good to see you. Surprised you hadn't picked it up when it released. Yeah, George, come on, man. Get with the program. You want to max the Switch 1. This is how you do it. Shit. Come on, now there's not very many other places this treasure chest could be. It's not like this hallway is very expansive. There it is. You missed. You cannot harm me with doom. I still just love the visual of clumsily punching a wizard in the face. Damn right I want to double my XP. Fuck yeah. No, Mario. Get the chest. What? So close to the exit boundary. Did you know there are hot springs around here? Yes, I did. Aw, you're no fun. I wanted to be the first to tell you that. Lady, you are 30 years too late. I used to be a guard here until Valentina snatched away all my keys and gave me the boot. I guess I won't be needing the master key anymore. Would you like it? You're damn right. Alright, here you go. Just don't tell me what you're gonna do with it. Got castle key 1. Go on, take this. Ooh, yeah. A dip in the hot springs would perk the king up in a jiffy. Hey, did you know Valentina's got a huge egg in the middle room? Yup, it spits out eggs from time to time. And sometimes when you shield yourself, the eggs will ricochet off of you. Did Bowser's Chainsaw Chop have splash damage in the OG version? I don't remember having it that ability. Chain Chomp. The splash damage is a new thing to the remake. Splash is new to the remake. Yep, Phil beat me to it. And it's not unique to Bowser either. Mario can do it, Mallow can do it, everybody can do it. I'm not sure what makes it happen, I just assume it's a critical hit. But it is exclusive to this version. Ah! Off the beaten path. No, we can't leave any stragglers behind. No one must live. Oh, interesting. I didn't use Bowser when I played the remake. Really? I think you missed out, or at least on damage output. Perfectly cromulent excuse to play it again. Perfect timing on your hits grants splash. Oh, so there is a trigger. There is a trigger. Well, as you can see, we're getting far from perfect timing. Yeah, let's just fucking stomp y'all. Yeah, that's not perfect, but at least we shot him in the face. You win! Yeah, I'll take more XP. Crap, I didn't pay attention. Damn it, that's what I get. I think that's only the second time I've just outright failed that game, or that mini-game, in this playthrough. Oh no, not another playthrough. Boo-hoo. Yeah, right? Like, what a horrible thing. Come on, wizard. What you got? Oh, crap. I don't think you have any scarecrow proof. Oh, it seems you do. Nice. You should be fine. Crap! Shit, Gino's low on health. I should probably do something about that. Is that the way we're supposed to go? Okay, yeah, because we got the key. Yeah, now it's time to fight him. Big trooper. Diamond Saw. The attack would sometimes make our system freeze up, literally. Yeah, that was always the worst part, because we would get to the where it would happen the worst is when the Bunt Cake would use it in Marrymore. And then we'd lose, like, the entire fight. Just because Diamond Saw literally froze everything. That is one thing I'm glad I can't recreate so far in the remake. It is. Strengthen that backhand, bitch. Wait. Ah, let's use the jar. Yeah, we're good. We'll keep the other two tabs along for more complete regeneration. I don't know if that's how eggs work there, Bezo. Plenty of nutrients so you grow up big and strong. Oh. Oh no, Mario's already here. He's a fast one, he is. Oh, it won't open. It's locked. Ha 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 ha. I'm so lonely. Will you play with me? Thanks. Boost the fuck up. Maybe just take a hit till the shell's exposed. Destroy that shell. Now we'll give you a boost. Everyone should be in prime shape for an ass whooping.
Hello. I'm Birdo.
You're shot in the face-o is what you are.
Tee, ouch, you're hurting me. Now it's my turn. Get it while it's hot.
Ow!
Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. You're just too cute.
That was surprisingly easy. I also like the idea that the egg can just heal back up. Does that remind anyone else of these weird Canadian short that had this egg sitting on a table, and then a crack starts to form, so then it band-aids itself. Then another crack forms, then it plasters itself. Then it starts like building wood around itself just to keep itself from cracking. That's what this reminds me of. The egg reformation. Come down here, Bezo. Dick. I swear to God, the sound effect they're using for the door open in this version is like a gunshot from something. Over-leveled. It seems to have happened. Dude, of course I do. There we go. Canadian heritage moments. Wait, no. No. That wasn't a heritage moment. That was the NFB, the National Film Board. Their shorts that frequently bumpered stuff. Bowser doesn't care about your efforts. Oh. I guess he just got lucky resisting it last time. You just unlocked a forgotten memory with the egg thing. Moments of Canadian TV. They stay in there. They stay in there. Just like the log driver, whose waltz pleases girls completely. It's you. Give me my money. Pay me, bitch. And the morphing faces one. Yeah, I remember that one. Burnt toast moment. The heritage moments. Bang! Somebody's totally getting fucking shot. Don't forget about me. Ugh. Aren't you on there? There you go. King Nimbus is resting in bed. Absolutely no running in the halls. Mario! This can only mean my mom and dad are there. Hey, wait a sec. It won't open. It's locked. Leave it to me. Looks like it's up for me to get us out of yet another jam. Feast your eyes on this show of brains and brawn. Stand back. Wait a minute. If my dad's really bedridden, we shouldn't make so much noise. We need another plan.
I guess we should find Valentina and force the truth out of her.
But what about the door?
I get it, man. I love breaking shit too. Listen, you never ever talk to the leader of Bowser's minions like that. Ooh, I hate that. I'll ignore it this time, but don't let it happen again. Queen Valentina. I can't unhear the gun. Queen Valentina. It almost reminds me of the gunshots used to sample the weapon, the Phantom in GoldenEye. That you can find in the frigate stage. Except obviously not full auto fire, just, you know, single fire. No, my face! Queen Valentina! That Mario creature who beat up Smilax is here. Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking legs. I have a feeling I've seen this Mario before. Wait, yes! It was that statue Garo just delivered. Wait, what? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentina? Well, we certainly aren't gonna listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, the king can't go anywhere. Lol, that Mario creature. I know she's a fine example to talk, right? Hush. I said shut up already! What the? Isn't that... That isn't a statue, that's Mario! Valentina, hand over the key, now! How utterly rude, and who in blazes are you anyway? Me? I'm the real prince, that's who. Brat, and how dare you listen in on a private conversation? Private? Private? Everyone in a 10-mile radius could hear you. Harumph! If you're going to be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long, chumps! Valentina ran away! I shall fly the coop too. Run, Tubby, Tubby, Tubby! I think we kind of missed the boat here. So we better get moving too. Come on, let's get him. Gotta save twice. Or more. Or more. Just as a basic. Is Mario the only mammal? Maybe. We don't really know what so much in this world is. I mean, we have to start with the sentient mushroom citizenship. That's definitely not mammals, but they're the dominant species of the world. Oh Oh, is that how you're gonna do it? Damn, you guys are starting to pack a wall. Gino, my man! Stunned? Yeah, let's... Oh, I didn't mean skip. I was gonna switch for Mallow so I could get some Thunderbolt in between. Okay, big time group hug healing needed. Well, I suppose he's just gonna take care of it himself. 1, 1, and 2. We'll take the magic boost. We're still gonna heal everybody, though. And we will use... Still gonna save the tabs. We'll use honey syrup since we're just that far down. Nice. Down we go. Well, at least he's dead. I can still be cranky that I missed the timed hit, though. If I weren't saving the triple shot for the Valentina fight, I would just wipe them off the board right now. Or you know what? They'd probably live. They'd take a shitload of damage. They got slightly more potent magic than I'd like. So they earn death. Oh yeah, take the 2. First group hug again. And then massacre! Fuck you, Dodo! Skip that boss fight. Almost there. Come on. Turn into money. Shit! Mario is immune to your foolish height damage. Hot damage. Getting the frigging zone here on the brain. Alright, let's see. We can just use mushrooms to make up for that. Get them gone. And we'll use another honey syrup so we can get a freebie there. Boss time! Queen Valentina? Queen Valentina, is the king showing any improvement? And how is his wife, the old queen? And Prince Mallow, is he well? If I was in that water, dead. Gotta love those. Good catch, by the way, Winters. You know what I think? I think not only that, but, and furthermore, but even then. Ah! Pipe down, all of you! Morning, good morning, Brad. Happy birthday, too. Good to see you. I have better things to do than listen to your half-wit opinions. And look, while I've been wasting my time listening to your endless chatter, Mario has managed to find me. Dodo? Dodo! Ooh, that bird has a permanent brain cramp. I do love the expression permanent brain cramp. Brad, Janet, Dr. Scott! Dodo, do you hear me? Get over here now! I need some help entertaining Mario. So move it! Come here now! He's just gonna knock a bitch out. Dodo, come here this minute. Don't just sit there, help me. So you want to fuck with Bowser, do you? How smart do you think you are? Thank you, and thank you very much, Dan. I wrote to you in the Discord today. Oh, awesome. I will have to check on that later. We will have to play together. I agree. Damn it, Janet. Worst movie ever. 'Tis not for me. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, was it, Dodo? Was it, Dodo? I ain't finished with you! Yeah, fucking boost up. Kelsey is doing OT this week, so my deck will be free for me to use at will. Also, so we can play. Well, good. Good to hear. Is that your plan, little miss bitch? Bowser should be showing up any minute now. Extra detail, but in the original, despite sprite compression, they were very clear about it. When you land hits on Valentina in the Super Nintendo version, her boobs shake all over the place. They reined her bounce in on this version. The person I saw that movie with was like, once you see this once, you're gonna want to watch it 1,000 times. It had the opposite effect. I appreciate it now. Kelsey loves it though. Look, fair. Definitely had the opposite effect for me. I never want to see that ever again as long as I live. But I understand its importance, I'll have to say. Lol, Rocky Horror is one of my faves. Yeah, it's a lot of people's favorites. I understand that. Get wrecked, bitch. Just the classic bitch. Dynasty slap. Yeah, Bowser needs a boost. Wait, did I boost him last time? Whatever, he's getting another boost. Mario's just gonna keep wrecking shit. Flutter hush, you say? Well, I don't recall asking about you. So have some triple shot. Morning, Brad. Morning, George and all. Likewise. Press B to bitch slap. The plays are fun. We've gone to 2 of those. The one in Universal when we lived in Florida, and one in Halle for Kelsey's birthday with a group of pals. Well, to be fair, seeing a Broadway show's a lot different than, like, watching a movie or seeing it in a theater setting, you know? Like, it's a very, very different thing. I think it works better in that setting. Chad was almost sent straight to hell for just watching it. That's hilarious. Oh, peace out, bitches. Mwahaha. Yeah, they're all just like, all right, fuck that. Great, they're gone. Let's go after her. I know she's... Okay, there we go. Ow! No fun cushion? Huh? Mario, look! He sees his parents again. Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Mario and my other travel companions. I say, how can we ever thank you enough? I'm Mallow's father, King Nimbus. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for looking after my dear child. Allow me to introduce everyone. This is Princess Peach from the Mushroom Kingdom. Ah, I've heard so much about you. May I have your autograph? Don't embarrass Junior, dear. Oh, never mind. Ruffle Fun Cushion. I've never heard that before. That's a good one. Oh, it's one of my... We came up with that while playing Concussion Oopie back in college. Fun Cushion was the things that you collected while playing Concussion Oopie. Who is this gentleman here? This is Mario. He helped me from the start. You don't mean the Mario? Jumping Mario? Autograph, please. That's quite enough, dear. Okay then. How about just showing me a little jump? A tiny hop will do. Oh, fantastic! This is Bowser. These are Bowser's minions. Oh, another famous person. This is too much. I must have your autograph. No? Not even a little scribble? Okay. And this is Gino, from the Starry Sky, like I told you before. Oh yes, the story about the Starway. How awful. That's Star Road. You know, that thing we unlocked in Super Mario World. And went through many stages of, and should know plenty about. Oh, right. Speaking of stars, a little while ago, a large star fell into the volcano. I bet that's one of the star pieces. But the dreaded Czar Dragon inhabits the volcano. It's going to be tough getting a star out of there. Perhaps all of you working together could handle the beast. Why, when I was young, Yes, dear. Now, once at the volcano, find Cinder Toad. He'll be able to help you. Before you go to the volcano, you ought to take a dip in the hot springs out back. They're the prize of Nimbus Land. You be careful, everyone. Okay, but we probably won't come back till we find the star. Bang! Queen's dead. And there goes the king. Gotta go back for the extra flower point. Alright, now the first thing we're gonna do is go get that fertilizer from the Bezo, because he should be available by now. There we go. Oh, busted. What to do, what to do. I'll give you this fertilizer if you let me go, okay? Got fertilizer. He chose a pretty good spot to hide. Like, I wouldn't trust walking out here. And now, before we go to the volcano, let's get some lazy shell stuff. Should be Rose Town, I think, that crazy grower lives in. Yeah, it's you, isn't it? Can't believe an arrow hit him. I'm finally home. Oh, maybe you're not the grower. You're just a happy couple. No, the grower's here, right. He's just slightly outside city limits because he ain't right. Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter? I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it, but had no luck. If only I could find them. Oh, incredible! I do believe that's the... Whoa, he's gone off. Without the seed itself, the hold is crucial as my gardener. Alright, he wants the seed and the fertilizer. Because we found them. We found his life's dream without trying very much. Finally, I have it! This is extraordinary! Oh, now he has to do it again with the fertilizer. Given that you might forget until you get back to the master levels, do you like the idea of buff totems being stuck on demons? Oh yeah, I mean that's basically how shield demons work in the Dark Ages. I'm just fine with that. Short attention span? No, you're crazy, old man. You might say I have fertilizer on the brain. I think you have fertilizers for brains. Oh, thank you. I finally have both the seed and the fertilizer. I'll try them out right away. Spent his whole life. I'll plant the seed, then give it fertilizer. Nothing's happening. You spent 9 Uriels to get all the cereals. Yum yum! This is amazing! My long-held dream has become reality. Oh, he's too fast again. He's happy. Is the too long didn't read. Or too fast can't read out. Old man dies happy. And then he can become fertilizer. It's good to be a gardener. Wait till my buddies at Happy Gardener Monthly. You think you could use more fertilizer? How about you just take a nap in the planter? See what it does to you. Good. Very good. Puts a cursed prowler with a buff totem or a marauder with a buff totem. See, a marauder with a buff totem would actually be fun. but a cursed prowler with a buff totem is an honest-to-shit hellscape. Because especially if he's buffed, he's not going down to 1 blood punch, probably even 2. So you're still gonna need to find more blood punches while your shit's counting down. Goodbye. And now... that's a big decrease. Well, let's first give that moment... okay, these are the items I was waiting for when it came to fighting Jinx. To get that last phase from the start of today's session. So, let's go back to Monstro Town and challenge Jinx. You do need to kill the demon to kill the buff totem. Yeah, well, that's exactly my point. Killing him would be hard enough by itself. But having to definitely earn more blood punches while everything is buffed, that's quite a challenge you propose. Quite a challenge. Okay, now we're saved. Let's try it with... he does hit really hard. Fuck it, let's just equip it and get this done. 2 lazy shells, and then we'll take the lazy shell off of him after this challenge. Whoa! Okay. Only 84. You do need to... oh wait, you got that one. Still, this is less evil to what Prote did. You will hate Arachnotrons. Oh god. That doesn't sound good. Buff totem carrying Arachnotrons sounds pretty awful. A buff totem that can actively harass you from across the map? That's pretty championship level awful. Fuck. Screwed that up. At least we got the attack bonus. Ugh. Oh, hey, Pornbot. It's never a stream without one of you. You need to be rebuffed. Missed it again. Valor up, good sign. Oh no, it's not combined with the buff totem, but something far worse. Ugh. that sounds horrifying. I'm gonna skip because I want to keep Bowser. But we do gotta bring him back. That Quicksilver spell is no joke. There we go. Fuck. Something you might consider to the BFG low-key. So enemies have something like the BFG now. And an arachnotron. God, I'm just imagining an arachnotron just straight up having the BFG, just indiscriminately filling the arena with BFG spheres. Thank you, Lazy Shell. You know what? Now that everyone's nice and... Oh wait, no, we should boost Gino now. Get him in on the attack action. Well, we need to bring him to the back to life action first. Let's call some offense at you. Yay, 64! Bitch! Phew, simply amazing. That I survived, yes. Whoa, you are the stronger champion, no doubt about it. My reputation was staked on this fight, so I've lost the title of sensei. From today, you are the sensei of this dojo. Please take my belt, which only the highest ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. We will rename the dojo Mario Style Dojo and incorporate your jump technique into training. Besides this holy mess. Wink wink nudge nudge, the master level for Blood Swamps is a walk in the park. The Holt, good fucking luck. See, that is exactly what I expected. Exactly, because that's what the Holt felt like the first time through. Good fucking luck. So I'd expect the master levels to recapture that. 1,000 jump warm-ups. Ready? Begin. M. Alright, now we need to stock up on... I should just check... Is there an inn here? No? Whatever. I was gonna say, I should check my item box, but that only appears in inns. I'm only restocking my pick-me-ups anyway. It's grand and mean. That's how it should be. It would not be the Holt if it were any other way. Right, now we've got to take that shell off of Mario. Get back to the work pants. And... you can be a healing tank. How about that? I'm trying to think, there's another secret. There's... oh, I don't remember off the top of my head how to get that. I can get that on the way back out, though. I know it's a secret in Bean Valley. Maybe I can still get it? I don't have the card that'll give me access, but maybe I can at least expose it.
Dead end. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Is there anything else? I suppose I could try that minigame. That gets me the entry card. I just have to find Great Guy and play his matching game. There we go. I'm really sorry about before. I'll make it up to ya. Are we having fun yet? Okay, that was just practice. Are you up to it? Guess which hand the yellow ball is in, if you can. Pretty sure it was this one. Wildshroom. Mushroom, oh yeah. Nearly positive it's still the same hand. I forget how many rounds I need to win before he gives me the card. Rotten mush, hooray, delicious. Come on, man, I'm tired of the mush. Give me the friggin' casino card. How many rounds must a man win? Moldy mush. Oh, we're moving up in the world now. Whoa, congratulations. You deserve this. Bright card. There we go. It'll get you into my brother's casino, wherever that is. I have to open the entrance first. Once again, speaking to the sprite compression of the original versus the crispening of here. I know I pointed it out before, but just in case anyone else missed it, the Final Fantasy VI Magitech armor, that is 100% there in the original, but now it's legible. So fucking cool.
I can't remember if it's from Land's End or Beans Valley. Beans Valley. Oh, no, it's not there. First thing, let's make sure we're all healed and ready before we go on. So now we're either going to get the casino for no reason, because there's not any special bonus, I just kind of want it for completionist sake, or to Barrel Volcano. Either way, we enter from here. Yes, give us one of the crazy Tomodachi life dreams. I'm sure Mario's had weirder. Get our shit saved. Actually, I think for now, we're gonna take a quick break because I'm getting a little hungry and I want to fix that before we continue. After the break, we're going to be back, not with this, but we're going to be continuing Spyro the Dragon, the first game, being played through the Reignited trilogy. So, yeah, stay tuned for more Spyro the Dragon and craziness up next. See you in a bit, everybody, once we just get some food into us. Gonna save one more time. Or twice. Always save more of the times than necessary. There's never such a thing as too... There's no such thing as saving too much. At your save points. Alright, see you in a bit, everybody. I'm just gonna eat.